Great day everybody, welcome to Skill Up Dimension. Today we got here another video from one of the most popular first-person shooter ever made, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And today I would like to show you the most basic smokes for map the Inferno. In this video I'm going to use my practice config things which I can see grenade trajectory, show impacts and many more. So basically if you want to know how to create this kind of config, just watch one of our previous videos. But now let's go already for the smokes. Okay, so first of all I will show you the smoke for the B side coffins. There are actually multiple variations of the smoke, but I will show you the easiest and the most basic one. So basically you will stay on the wood right to the corner till you get blocked by the wood, and then you will aim at this part of the fence slightly to the right till you will get right above the second part of this fence and simply just throw it. And as you can see, the coffin is smoked, and even if you jump on the coffin you can't see anything. Okay, next smoke I'm going to show you is for the city at the B side. This smoke we can basically throw from the same place as the previous one, so just stay on the woods. Then you will aim from this part of the construction above the roof, and you will go straight between those two cables, so high and right between, and you will throw. And as you can see, the city is smoked. Okay, there is of course the second variation, so you can basically come here to the shadows of the wall. You will aim to this kind of corner, and then you will just aim at this corner here. And as you can see, city is again smoked. Okay, next smoke is again for city, but it's actually from different positions. So you can simply come here to the corner between the walls, and then you will just aim to the top of this wall, but actually a little bit to the left from this corner. So like this. And as you can see, the perfect city smoke. Okay, next let's say you want to put smoke here close to the first box at the B side. So for example, you want to push safely to the city. So you will stand here close to the wall, straight to the corner. Then you will aim to the fourth pillar from the left. So here and above till you will go on the level of the top of the chimney. So up from pillar till the top of the chimney and simply throw. And as you can see, the first box is smoked. Okay, next let's say you want to smoke top mid from any kind of reasons from the T-spawn. So simply you will stay here to the left side of the entrance to T-spawn, and you will aim on this part of the roof, and you will simply just go a little bit to the front and throw. As you can see, the top mid is smoked. And there are actually no gaps, so they can't see you or your teammates at the mid. Okay, now let's say you want to smoke the left side of the mid. So simply come to the end of the second mid, to the edge of this wood or whatever it is, and then simply you will aim to the top of the roof and just left throw. And as you can see, the left side of the mid is smoked. Okay, as you can see, this smoke dropped quite close. So let's say you want to smoke more deep the long. So simply you will go on the second mid, you will find those rocks here, and you will simply stay on the left top corner, and then you will aim to the antenna here and a little bit to the left from this and simply throw. And as you can see, the long is actually smoked and they can't see you from the long or from tooth as well. Okay, so those were the smokes for the left side of the mid. So now let's talk about the smokes to the right. So one variation is to go to the underpass straight to the corner, and then you will aim between like this end of the roof and this end of the roof, straight between, and you will simply left click. And as you can see, the short is smoked. Okay, so the second variations of the short smoke is actually you have to come again to the second mid. You will stand right against this like blue part or whatever it is of the wall. So here, as you can see, the wall, roof and so on, this rectangle, you will aim straight in the middle and simply throw. And as you can see, another smoke for short. Okay, next let's say we want to smoke arch. So for this basically you have to go again to the second mid. You will stay to the left side of these doors and you will aim to the top of this edge of the window and to the left from this part of the roof. So simply like this and just throw. And as you can see, the arch is smoked. Okay, second variation of the smoke is actually again from the second mid from this wooden pallet. So you will simply go to the corner till you will stop moving and then you will aim to the left bottom corner of this blanket. I know it's moving quite a lot, but let's say you want to be a little bit above this part of the roof. So the bottom blanket and shot. And as you can see, the arch is again smoked perfectly. Okay, now let's say you want to smoke this part of the A side, so you want to separate the side from the long player. So you have to stand on the mid, so take care to actually mid is clear and nobody from the enemies can pick you. You will stand here to the corner of the wall, and then as you can see here the fence, you will actually aim to the second hole here and simply throw. As you can see, it will bounce and drop right in the middle. Okay, now let's say you want to drop smoke here to actually separate the library and the corner long from the arch. So for example, you can rush through city to B. So for this you have to actually go again to the second mid close to the doors. You will stand right to the edge of this wall. You will watch right to the edge of the lighter and darker side. And then you will aim to the top from the right side of the antenna till you will hit the level of this corner of the roof. And as soon as you are ready, you will slightly move to the front and throw it. And the long is perfectly smoked. Okay, next let's say you want to smoke the library. So simply you will go again to the mid, straight to the edge of this wall, and then you will aim to the top of where those two roofs are meeting, so up till you will hit between those two wires and you will just throw it. And as you can see, the library is smoked. Okay, next let's say you want to smoke this part of the side. You could actually go safer to the side actually and be safe from the pit and smaller pit. So you have to go to the second mid. You will stand right to the edge of this wall and then you will aim to the top, and from this arena you will go to the left till you will hit like this area. There is some kind of darker part of the texture, so you will go high to the left of the antenna and simply throw. And as you can see, the perfectly landed smoke, and they can't see you from the small pit and have really hard visibility from the pit. So, and for example, if you want to smoke the balcony from the second mid, you can simply come to the end of this, I don't know, let's call it for example canal, or I don't know, you will go just to the edge and then you will aim simply to the top of this antenna. And as you can see, the balcony is smoked, so then simply you can use it together with the smoke I showed you before and you have easy pass to the A side. Okay, next smoke I'm going to show you is again for the balcony, but actually from the apps. So you will stay to the left side of the doors, to the right edge actually, and then you will aim like it's this end of the brick, but you will aim to the second one like it's those white lines, so the second line, and you will simply throw it. And as you can see, the balcony is perfectly smoked. The smoke is right at the edge of the balcony, so basically you can then play on the balcony or jump to small pit or whatever you want. Next, let's say you want to smoke the truck. So you will go again to the second mid, close to this green box. You will go to the right side of it actually, and then you will simply aim to the top of this antenna. And as you can see, the truck is smoked. Okay, if you want to smoke default side, you will again go to second mid, and then as there are those rocks, you will find the broken one, and you will line up right to the right side of the broken one, and then you will aim simply to the corner of this roof and just throw. And as you can see, the default is smoked. Okay, next let's say you want to put smoke here. So again, you will go to second mid, and you will go again to the edge of this wooden pallet, and then simply will aim to the top. And as you can see here, this pillar and this like line, you will aim right between them and to the top of the roof actually, and then just simply throw. And as you can see, the smoke landed perfectly to the end of the side. Okay, nextly I'm going to show you smokes for the city side. So actually first one is when you jump on the fence, then you will come to the third of these I don't know, bolts. So you will just stay on this from the top, and you will simply aim to this like window of the tower, and you will simply just throw. As you can see, the smoke landing perfectly on the barrel. So basically when you are in the pit, you can see the enemies, you can see their foods, but they actually can't see you. Okay, and there's actually another, let's say, back smoke from the pit. So simply we'll go here to the corner, but don't hold W because you will go higher. So just go to the corner, and then you will aim here to this brick, and you will right click the nade. And then as you can see, there is a slight gap, so you can actually see the short, but they cannot see you. Okay, now let's say you want to put smoke here to actually somehow block the short players to push A. So simply you will go to the pit here to the corner, and you will aim to the top mid of the doors and simply just throw it. And as you can see, the short is smoked. Okay, next smoke is actually for smoking the B side. So for example, if you are retaking the B and you don't want to be killed from the quad, so we will simply go here, you will go to this line, and then you will look up where are between two darker parts or two darker textures, or you can simply go higher from this pillar to the top of this and just throw it. And as you can see, the B side is smoked, so actually you can safely come to the side, and the quad player cannot shot you with the AWP. Of course, he can shot you through the smoke, but he can't see you. Okay, now let's say you want to resmoke the B, so simply you will go here to second box or oranges, and you will stay right in the middle, and then you will aim where the roof is, let's say, breaking. So right in the middle and just throw. And as you can see, the smoke landed perfectly in the middle. Okay, and let's say you want to smoke the same thing, but actually from the city. So you will go here to this again, I don't know what it is. So let's say canal, and you will aim to the third part, like 1, 2, 3 of this box, but actually to the like concrete part. So the bottom part, just simply throw it. And as you can see, the smoke again landed perfectly in the middle. Okay, third way how you can actually smoke it is from city. So simply go here to this corner, and then you will aim between this top of the roof and this top of the roof, and like line it, and then just throw. And as you can see, another perfect smoke of the B. Okay, nextly I will show you two back smokes here for the banana place. So first, let's say you are playing solo, so you will stay right here in the corner, then you will aim here when the like those brick part is ending, and then you will just right click, and as you can see, the smoke landed in this way. So then you can simply come here and play a little bit around the smoke. So as you can see a little bit so you can actually kill if you see somebody and they can't actually see you at all. Okay, and second smoke is actually if you are here with the teammates, so you will simply stay on the same place and aim on the same part, but you will actually left click this time before you right click, so left click, and then when you have teammate here, he will simply boost you on the wall, and here you are in the smoke, so they can't barely see you, but you can actually see them well and you can kill anybody of them. Okay, next, let's say you want to smoke the banana from the city, so you will simply go to this bench, you will jump on it and you will go to the corner, then you will aim to the top, and as you can see here the antenna, you will go to the top from this part till you will hit the level of the third part here of the antenna. So simply go to the right and throw, and as you can see the banana is smoked. If you want to throw the deeper smoke, simply go here to the doors, you will stay to the right side of the doors, then you will simply aim when this cable is meeting the roof and you will just throw it. And as you can see the banana is smoked deeply. Okay, and I got here for you one more smoke for city, but let's say that you are defending the site and bomb is already planted. So let's say you see somebody at the city and you basically want to change position or whatever, and you don't want to take a risk to actually get killed because there is no smoke. So you will simply stay again this right back to the corner, you will aim top of this whatever it is line, and you will aim right between the wall and those tubes, so between and to the top from this line. So then you will not left click or right click, but you will actually left and right click at the same time, and it will actually throw the nade to the like mid range, and as you can see the smoke dropped perfectly on the city again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this video. I really hope I helped you. I really hope you like this. If you want to see more tutorial videos from the Counter-Strike Global Offensive, just simply hit the like button or write a comment what kind of tutorial videos you would actually like to see. If you want to support this channel, please hit the subscribe button. We really need it, so thank you in advance. Or basically you can become our patron at the Patreon page by what you can financially support our tutorial project at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is really all. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see ya at the next video. Goodbye.